know, a lot of fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and it's because of the way she fights. Her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. And she walks in the octagon, and look at her face. She's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no-nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take it out. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon the Beast Beyond! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aaron Cold-Blooded Blackhill!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with round one, and you seem to think that she's going to maybe go for the early takedown here. At the very least, somehow find a way to get this fight to the canvas where she does her best work.
She has to get this fight to the mat. She's a specialist. There aren't many specialists anymore in the UFC. She is one of them, but the moment she gets you down, she starts spinning her web to try to get you trapped.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Fuel.
Oh, that jab is stiff in.
All right, so an early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt, and on the other side, she looks like she's never wrestled in her life.
John Anik, that is, my goodness.
Just call it like I see it.
She's gonna be mad at you. She's gonna be mad at you whenever she sees you in the hotel. But the reality is she's got to do better. She has got to defend more effectively if she wants a chance to win this fight.
Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, huge elbow! Trying to finish this fight. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, arms in tight.
Oh, this is tight.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grapple, they love a good stand-up fight. Nice punch to the head.
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, how did she get that knee to the head? Well done. Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown.
Oh my goodness, here again.
Not there. Oh, big overhand.
They got checked.
So she holds on to her heel, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
She knew this would be a problem if she stayed there. She finds her way out of the top position.
Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and she's back up again. Under.
Oh!
Judo toss. Made it look easy. Setting up a sub here. Ooh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submission. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
She's nasty in the ground and pound, and now she has her opponent cut.
Final minute of round one.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
She's getting closer by the second with that triangle. She did a great job of getting her legs up past the arms. Now she's got to lock her feet, pull the head down, and she'll get the finish.
She's got her back now. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to...
On both sides in round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful kicks.
Fior's elbow is blocked. Right on the button. Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been...
Yeah, she's done a thing.
Attempting a choke now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she escapes. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she gets the single leg takedown here. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Aaron Cold-Blooded Hill.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Luque gets plastered by that uppercut. Slips.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Big knee there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Great kick to the body.
Vicente Luque gets hit and hard with that big overhand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Luque's kick, that one blocked. Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
To land right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. That leg is weak. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, nice jab.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high level?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top of that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Block that one.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. Push kick there to the body. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Again, right back to the well with that body kick.
Oh, nice right hand. Nice body shot.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That leg kick hurt.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Outstanding back and forth first round.
Take a deep breath and relax. You fought hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training. You kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go as the next round gets underway. If Ray Longo was here, he would say that previous round was what we call a striking clinic.
He did a fantastic job of landing his strike, throwing everything with an idea of where he was trying to go, and he landed at a very, very high rate.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, just opening up on him now.
That one connected. Big uppercut.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. That punch no good.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Oh, big elbow.
Immediately gets the underhook. Nice job moving off the
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
All right, right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. His kickboxing looks amazing tonight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Lucas.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Level change there, goes for the takedown.
He passes the half. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight night.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired, nothing feels better. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Trying to get the knees going. Oh, he lands another strike. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. Oh, no!
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
just missed with the leg kick. Straight punch. Useful.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how. Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Luque's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, another one.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the outside side.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
What a strike from off of his back. Luque's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28, for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
Boom! There it is! Gets that early takedown. Nice pass.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Back mount now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Right to the knee on belly, gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Oh, nice. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Nice positional control here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Weidman. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Weidman.
Keep him out here. This is where he wants to be.
Let's go. I need you to posture now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by the All-American Weidman. Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's got his back now. Weidman's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better. Darce choke attempt here. Oh, that looks tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip.
Oh, a submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here, that's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. In half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Tuckman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Gotta get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Oh, nice.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one. Blocked by what? Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Pretty good straight punch there by what? All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Oh, doubling up now, tripling up on that knee. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Weidman gets crushed with that hook.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by the All-American Weidman. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's got that single collar tie locked in. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. And, oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expecting...
Weidman's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here. Had the submission is very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
You can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. With a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Strong hook lands. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Punch caught with block. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot. Now we got to find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
It's work.
His misses are entertaining.
Time.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going and kicking six at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Just missed with the left there. Weidman gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Nice head kick.
Well, we've been talking about those knees and his usage pattern with them throughout this fight here tonight, and the numbers really do tell the story. He continues to employ his Muay Thai game and find a home for some of the more powerful knees in this division. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Weidman.
It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Good right here.
Lands a nice one, too.
Big punch landed in the middle.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Out of range with that one.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. That's in pretty deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Back to his feet. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for...
He's in trouble.
Now a knee. shoulder's pretty comfortable. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, big head kick.
Chris Weidman! That has got to feel good!
What a fight! What a fight!
We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So his future is likely in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, of course, is this moment right here, and it is another big one, our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, huge overhand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Good kick.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Nice body shot.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, and again he lands a kick to the body. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Now the head kick. Goes up so fast.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight. Oh, he's hurt. just over 3 minutes to go round one.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, kick.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, another one.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, huge Superman punch. That opened up a cut above the eye here. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Nice leg kick. Great block there.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice counter left there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Hook lands. "45 seconds to go here in round one." Just misses with the left hook.
They got checked.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Continuing to go to the head.
First round winding down here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round.
Chin's low. Protect yourself.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Working off the jab, it's good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight punch, that is useful. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he was still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Ooh.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all.
He's hurt bad.
Big head kick.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice block.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Just out of range with the big right hand. 3 minutes to go. Low kick lands flush. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knock.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Big ground and pound.
It's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
He's got to be careful here.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we're going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate another. It's hurt bad.
Like that.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Now, under a minute to go in the second round.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver.
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nelson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight we get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. And now some separation.
Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, he connects there. Fast pace here in the early going. Pretty nice lead right there by Nelson. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Effective use of the jab there by Nelson. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands. He's so aggressive.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, punches and punches. Right hook to the head, blocks.
Oh, big punch land.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, back to the knees he goes. That'll count. Now a kick to the body. Combinations here.
Good right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Lands a quick jab.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Goes to the body there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, single collar tie now. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just missed with that right hand.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
20 seconds to go. And now some separation. Final seconds. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Take a deep breath.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't
Huge strike lands there, DC.
he landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Inside leg kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And now some separation. Big power shot there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Yet another strike targeting that. Oh! He's hurt now. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
He's not okay. Oh, nice.
Very nice leg kick there by Nelson.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big left hand. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Effective jab there by Nelson. Oh, good hit. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
That's a throw to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big left.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, He's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. In the half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
So moving forward, we know this guy's a guy.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, we may have the best cut men in welterweight. Oh, he might get finished here.
He got that right hand through on that one.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just missed with the left there. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Certainly a strong...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
So pretty good recovery. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh!
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker.
He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, that's big.
Oh! Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing out.
I mean, they have done everything.
This fight's going to be over this year.
What a great play of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, a huge play there. That is going to do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nelson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great hand.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, straight punch.
Big shot to the head. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice jab.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks.
The biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands a nice jab there. Under 2 minutes to go. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Back and forth we go.
Nice strike lands.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Wow, huge head kick. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Good punch lands.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, you see.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He starts. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh! Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big inside kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Back and forth we go. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, big right hook. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
And we are underway. Big power shot there. Oh, massive overhand lands.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Solid punch by him there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Nice straight punch there. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent.
That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand break. Trying to recover full guard there. Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Oh, right into mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Inside the closed guard now. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Nice positional control here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Back to the hook now. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably tap him to this. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get over the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice. Nicely done. Nice punch by him there in the clinch. The book on him is that when he gets in these clinch situations, he's not looking to take a breather.
He is not resting. He is going to work. The night is just beginning when he gets to the clinch.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful level chop. Decent takedown.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, he's got his back now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nice strike from bottom position.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Nice transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now the guy's trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance.
Trying to set up a choke here. That guillotine is tight.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
2 minutes to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Now he's going full mount.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And some separation. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Straight punch is good. Final seconds here.
He's got that single collar tie. Good round.
He beat you last round. He outstruck you. Landed more power shots and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He passes the half. Oh, right into mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
A couple hammer fists there for good measure.
Right to side control, yep. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice work, guys.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. This is a terrible position.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position. Oh, into the mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Working out of the half guard here. 1 minute to decide this one. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. He passes to half guard.
Nicely done.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can...
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is...
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing their opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Just a split there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. She slips that left hand there.
That lead right hand is nasty.
And there's a takedown attempt. Nice placement there on the left hook counter. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there.
Big knee lands to the body.
Kick lands. Just out of range with that left hook.
Way to hide that leg kick. Right back on those leg kicks. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
It's work.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Constantly a moving target. Two minutes to go in round 1. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Right into side control. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet.
not want to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, she hurt her back.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure it.
Nice body shot.
Side kick.
Another big body kick land.
15 seconds remain in the rest. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Heavy kick downstairs. Round two is next.
Stop.
She's controlling you on the ground. Can't let that happen. That looks good for the judges. Although it's boring, look for your reversals. You gotta scramble.
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled the fight with her leg kicks. I mean, it's hard to remember a time that someone was so dominant with this type of leg kicking action, with these many leg kicks. She did it in the highest level in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check the reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Nice kick, yep.
Not much behind the takedown, offering. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Big right hand lands. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Takedown defense holds up.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Ooh, what a punch. Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
In the half guard. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
She gets to the single collar guy. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And they're starting to show now as this fight gets longer. Really nice job blocking that shot.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. She's got that single collar in the clinch now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Misses with the right hand. Right over the top. World of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. She's getting up. Yep.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Making all these shots count. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. And there you go, again, half guard. She's stepping over the mount here.
Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
She won that last round. We're moving into the final round right now, and she's ahead on the judges' cards. You need a victory. A submission is your best chance. Let's get this.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going to the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Big punch land.
Lands the kick to the body there. She's higher there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play, because this fight is about done. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight. Now the two separate from the clinch.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it here.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go from the clinch. She can do it off of her combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the...
All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there.
Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, great ground strike by her there, and she opened up her opponent now. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, right into mouth.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get loose.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now
our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. The 1-2 punch is true.
oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. The takedown is not there. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Big power shot there. 3 minutes to go. Lands a hook there. And follows up with another one.
Very active. Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Punch got blocked there.
Nice punch to the head.
Landed that overhand right flush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nice jab. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Under a minute now to go round one. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 15 seconds.
Oh, right into mount.
Back mount now. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
Second round, straight ahead.
Careful here and fight smart. I want you to stay long. Avoid those extremes.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind, most guys can't keep up with.
Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door. That's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Fast jab lands. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And they get to the clinch. Look for them to fight for underhook position. The underhook wins the clinch. Who's gonna win this battle?
Oh, kick to the head, that can't feel good.
Nice punch here.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. We have crossed the midfield. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Under a minute now in round two.
Work, guys, come on.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Right hook to the head block. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Nice work, guys.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nice. Nicely done. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Single collar tie now. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Clean punch. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Lands a nice straight. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nice kick to the midsection. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Good jab. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so
Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Big knee lands there.
Nice block.
Oh, massive overhand lands.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. Big inside kick. Good stick. A really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
What a beautiful jab landing there. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Well, missed on that one. Both guys appeared to land there. 3 minutes in our opening round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, separation in the clinch. Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on. Inside low kick.
Let's work.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and the high kick lands. Takedown defense is there. Back to his feet. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Nice.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big elbow.
Some real power shots here.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
To go.
30 seconds to work.
Great punch landed with so much power.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Deep breath and recover. Relax. Let's get that heart rate down. You're looking a little tired out there last round. This round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Shades of Tony Ferguson in the previous round. It's hard to hit a moving target, and he wasn't stationary at all.
It's never stationary. His head movement just flows. It's not that he's standing still, head still, and then all of a sudden he moves left or he moves right. It's constantly just bobbing and weaving a little bit. He's like an old school grandfather clock where he's just moving left to right, left to right. It's never stationary, so you never truly can get a bead on where the target is going to be.
Look at you dropping a grandfather clock.
I'm an old
Look
guy,
at you.
John. I'm an old guy. Jab snaps the head back.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And doing a huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, huge left. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Low kick is there. Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, nice.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well, it didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Slips the shot.
30 seconds.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Checks the leg kick. 15 seconds to go. All right, round 3 coming up next. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh!
Great shot.
Oh, look at that. There it is again. Lands that beautiful jab. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Ooh, what a punch.
Slips that left hand.
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand there.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big kick lands.
Leads with the right hand. That'll work.
That was slipped in. Nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Parts of that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Got to check him.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Circling to his right. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Checks that leg kick. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects...
He got hurt again.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Work, guys.
That's a beautiful body kick.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, blood dripping out from the lip.
He's in trouble.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, one more to the body for good measure. And he caught the kick. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
His right eye's closing up. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, big left hand!
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh! Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, single collar tie here. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Big power shot there.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, great block there. So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying to do there.
Huge knee lands in the clinch. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Making all these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
Got the single collar tie. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he blocked that one. 20 seconds left. All right, so so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to him.
Round 2 next. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 here. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Nice straight right lands. Oh, a huge block there.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline.
Nice leg kick. Takedown. Oh, he got to his spot. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Beautiful strike there. There, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he was setting up the hooks early enough in tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
You're winning here.
1 minute.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Protect yourself.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Nice.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands for the head.
Got to be careful here.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. And there you go. Again, half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount. More hips.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Massive shot from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to the ring. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Continuing to attack them. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, assassin. Judge 2 scores this contest 9-28, assassin. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, assassin.
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Able to block that strike. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, she continues to attack that lead leg. Solid leg kick there. Straight right is there. So more output, at least in the early going. Man, these women not wasting any time, and both realizing a lot of success offensively early.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs in a video game.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
It's a right hand. She did a great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she caught the kick. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Well, no surprise that that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Throwing hard in the pockets. Oh, a big left hand!
Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Forward, forward, forward.
Fast jab lands there.
The right hand just misses. Huge shot fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar. That lead right hand is nasty. Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Combination lands for her. Oh, she blocks the kick there. Nicely done. Wow. 90 seconds to go. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
It's been a crazy fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. Did she?
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Big right hand.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
It got checked.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Huge knee land.
Round two is next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
trouble, John. She's gonna have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, no. She's hurt bad, John. Oh, man, these are hard. Nice punch lands. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she cut her. Nasty cut on the lip there. And the pressure just never stops coming. Hook lands. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan.
Right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Great block.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf is starting to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This shows.
Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight.
Back to the feet now. It's a big knee. All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean, I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight. And the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there is the horn. So we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. I'll get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show. Big punches.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Oh, nice block by her there. DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get out of here and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Oh!
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Careful here. Nice transition.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's all right, pausing the action here, and yes, the referee will call on the doctor. Her eye is essentially swollen shut at this point.
It's closed. She cannot see. She cannot find her opponent. How do you fight when you can't see out of one eye?
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she is going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, and she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for. A chance to try and win. Oh!
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Right hand over the top.
Oh!
Oh! With authority, the body. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here. Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Strong kick there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Good combination of jabs for him there. Leg kick lands. All right, so Fighter lands a takedown here early round 1.
Trying to recover full guard there.
I need you to move. Scramble.
She passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
He passes to half.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Needs to work.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
All right, you're good here. You're good here. You're winning the round.
Now he's going full mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Working out of the half guard here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So with that, our next round.
He got him hurt bad here. Nice leg kick. Guillotine jump. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Nicely done.
Getting the ball here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, right in the mount. Big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Trying to recover full guard there.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great submission defense. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great job being busy off of his back. Landed a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. gearing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice jab.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Final seconds here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, we are down in this fight. You have to dig. It's gut check time. I need everything hard, fast, and aggressive. I need you to finish those takedowns.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only is he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, big punch land.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Single leg takedown. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get into the north-south position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
What a tight armbar. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. On rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Nice defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, right into mount. That was a slick transition.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Final minute of the fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. "15 seconds remain in the round."
Oh, nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Assassin.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be...
All right, now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin. Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. That landed. Well, the wisdom coming in was that he'd want to get this fight to the ground. That'll help. Early takedown is good.
Big ground and pound.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice uppercut.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done.
Straight punch lands.
Nice crack there. Well, he continues to stay busy and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice straight punch.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
He's got to be careful here. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
.90 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
That was nice. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Making all these shots count. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Great shot from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Second round, straight ahead.
Take a deep breath in your heart. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain dominant position.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice counter left there. Big right hand. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, my goodness. Ah, that jab hurt him.
just out of range with that left hook. Oh, really good job by him there.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's very close to the finish here. And now the jab gets through. How about these two guys? And back to his feet.
This is crazy round of fight.
It doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Trying to stay in this fight. Uppercut lands. Oh, now gets an under.
He's going to guillotine.
That guillotine looks very painful to him. He's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. How in the world did he escape that submission? And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
In the half guard.
2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
And there you go, again, half guard.
1 minute to go in the round.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or kick.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus round. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, right into mouth.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Changing the position.
This work. Understand you are. You need to work.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Gets to the single collar side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot.